I'm overwhelmed being here with you. Can you feel my heartbeat? Can you read the signs? This is our destiny. You said don't jump too soon, baby. What will be, will be. I feel on top of the world tonight with you. The stars don't shine so bright tonight when I'm with you. And I don't wanna stay up here tonight.
success. Hey, I was just calling to check on you because I was thinking of you, and I wanted to make sure that you're doing okay. Let me know if you're not. I'm always here if you need to talk.
Brand new day, it's still so far away. Things I'd say if we just had a way to speed up time. I know I'll count the days, they pass so slow. A distant sky, day we said goodbye. Pictures we took, can't bring myself to look, and I hope these words get through. Remember me, I still love you. Stars in our eyes and in the sky, got all the time. No need to cry, no need to fight. We're still alive, we're still alive. The moon is shining bright tonight. I can feel you on the other side. I could just die happy tonight. We're taking flight, 'cause I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Standing outside your door, I wrote out my apology. I want you to hear me out. You can take all the time you need. Get it if you don't want take it back, I would take it back, take it back. But it don't work like that. I'm standing outside your door. I wrote out my apology. I want you to hear me out. You can take all the time you need. I get it if you don't wanna see me. I get it if you wanna erase our memories. But I gotta apologize.
hear you crying over the phone, dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. Better days are coming, better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I'll remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come. The rain it ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. I'ma sing our song together. 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 You never miss the flowers until the sun's down. You never count the hours until they're running out. You're on the other side of the storm now, you should be so proud. But better days are coming, better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I'll remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come. The rain it ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing our song together. Your story's gonna change. Just wait for better days. You've seen too much of pain. Now you don't even know that your story's gonna change. Just wait for better days. I promise you I won't let go. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come. The rain ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing our song together. And we'll sing our song together. And we'll sing our song together. Sing our song together. I'ma sing our song together.
You're super good. records in the KGB. So no fun business. You already are. Sama mela, sama sama let go. Sama mela, sama let go. All I wanna do is and shake your money. All I wanna do is and shake your money. Pay your money, pay your money, pay your money, pay your money. And shake your money.
The lights keep me up all night, just make me feel alright, make me feel alright. Bring me back to life, flying high at crazy heights. Take me up real high, take me up real high. You, all the things you do, make my body wanna move. Is this feeling true? Is this feeling true? Really wanna know, don't you ever let me go. Oh no, don't you ever let me go. Got me going crazy, so I'm saying baby, 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 baby. As long as you care, I'm free as the air. And if you want me, then maybe, 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 maybe this could be real.
vibes make me feel alright. Make me feel alright. Bring me back to life, flying high at crazy heights. Take me up real high.
Take me up real high.
You, all the things you do, make my body wanna move. Is this feeling true? Is this feeling true? Really wanna know, don't you ever let me go. Oh no, don't you ever let me go. Got me going crazy, so I'm saying baby, 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 baby. As long as you care, I'm free as the air. And if you want me, then maybe, 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 maybe this could be real.
I'm working hard and it's looking up. If I stick to routines, it's gonna help me. If you could stand back, I used to say that I thought I needed space to find my balance, but I might need a hand. And if you could be that, I might need some help to find my balance. Balance. Balance.
To sleep. You thought the cliff I jumped off was just too steep. With you I kept on losing myself. I had to put my feelings up on a shelf. I hope you lay in bed at night and think about the memories of us, 'cause I've had enough. I know my worth. Even when it hurts I'll be alright. I promise you'll feel worse when you see how great I am without you wasting my time. My time. I know my worth. I know my I've been getting run down. To you it's all just the same. Good luck with your life. You know I wish you well. We're both gonna be fine. This has to be farewell.